Hello and welcome to the Paddock Show here at Warden Law, Karting North East. Anthony Jordan, myself. We're going to have a really good day of racing, and then we're going to have a little hot trot round the paddock.
We are
chat thing. We're going to get on the move quickly because
we're already in the way.
They're already in the way. The really hard-working medical team here at Karting North East need to get out not to get to an emergency, thankfully, but to get off to their next port of call.
Yes.
Well, 12 races already in the books.
Yep.
Very, very good racing on what is a circuit that is very challenging. Spoken to a lot of the drivers, and they have said that there's one long straight, but then there's a lot of technical corners, but it is very fast and you don't get a break at all.
It is very fast because you think turn one, it's banked. You know, there's a lot of positive cam going into this, so it's kind of like NASCAR, but the wrong way, because they go right. So, going into it, they get all that waft down that main straight, and then they get there. There's only a light bit of braking that needs to actually happen, and then it's just kind of feed it right through, and then you go into a nice fast S's section. So it's a fabulous circuit.
It is really good.
But like you say, very technical.
First time I've been here, but of course Motorsport UK was here last year.
You were indeed,
You were here, and of course it went a long way to deciding the title chase in some of the classes. Tomorrow, we're going to be crowning our very first champions, ladies and gentlemen, in KZ2. It's the penultimate round for Honda and all the Rotax classes.
Indeed, yep.
But for KZ2, this is it. We're starting KZ2 because they only had one race today.
They did, yes.
Ryan Cannon.
Yes, I clicked the wrong button on my telephonic device.
Really?
I've lost my results already.
I should tell the people. So Ryan Cannon, championship leader.
Yep.
He took the win. He went from pole position, took the win. Tom Longfield's the only driver that can catch him, really. Tom started second. Now, his kart was smoking in the race itself.
I did see that.
It did, yeah.
Do pray tell.
That was gearbox oil. And his mechanic said the wagon does have a tendency to do that.
Right.
It spits out the bits of oil it doesn't want, and when it's just got just enough to continue to function, it carries on.
Oh right, okay.
So yeah, but we thought it was like water at one point, which would have been expensive. But no, it was engine oil. Okay. But yeah, so here we are in the paddock. It's a really nice paddock. They're extending it as well next year, which would be nice because this bit is nice. But obviously there's lots of sport vehicles and cars, including ours.
Yeah.
That are way up there.
They're way off in the distance. They're on a dirt track at the moment.
Yeah.
Yours is halfway up a jump, I believe.
Mine is a yump, yeah.
A yump.
But I mean, but we spoke to the circuit owner, Matthew Hunter.
Can I just interject for one moment?
Yes, you may interject.
We're about to get run over by a van.
Well, we're not, because we can see the van. Cameraman James and assistant Henry are going to get.
I think we're going to get out the way,
and
we're going to allow said vans to.
Okay. Well, he's just sort of sitting there, keep holding a watching brief. Let's have a look. Yep. Mr.
Ciao, thank you, excellent.
That'll be Mr. Ork.
Yes.
That'll be him.
We're doing the Paddock Show on the M1.
Yeah, there's so Louis Harvey's parents going through another van. It's Bradley Barrett. Right, we can stop this. We can do this. So there we go. Let's speak to Bradley, shall we?
Oh dear.
Now, we were talking about KZ2, Mr. Barrett, Rowra winner. Didn't quite go to plan in that first heat, but you were third last lap, and then there was a mishap.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to take every opportunity possible, line myself up for an overtake into the next corner, and Tom defended it, rightly so. Fair play to him. It's racing, and I went for the cutback, and he shut the door, and I just hit the back of him and hit the curb at the same time, and combination of two sent me around, and it is what it is.
It is what it is. Well, better luck tomorrow, Bradley. Move on to tomorrow indeed, and of course, Bradley won the last round at Rowra. Let's move out of the way as we go there. Thank you, Bradley. Here's another man who's had there goes Will Ellswood's had a bit of a tough day today. I think he had a retirement in one of his heats. So here's Daniel Sabula's kart. Now, Daniel was hiding behind the camera as we were going there. Mr. Sabula, it's never a nice scene when you're on the jig on a Saturday night at the end of the day. Let's have a quick chat with Thomas. Mr. Sabula, obviously there was an incident. Is the kart going to be okay for tomorrow?
Yes.
That's all that matters.
All matters.
Now,
yes.
So you've got kart rebuilding duties to do tonight. Does that mean that Daniel is on cooking duties tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, actually, yes. In short, yes.
So if the kart doesn't fall apart and the food poisoning doesn't get you, then he should be okay.
You know what? By today, he's obligated to help me because it was partially his fault. He was so he will literally do it with me. this time
Excellent.
around. Yeah, that's the deal.
Oh, fair enough. Well, that's good. That's good to see, Anthony. That some of these drivers, if even Mr. Smooler said, it was partly Daniel's fault, so he is obligated to help rebuild the thing after it.
All of it, yeah.
But yes,
to get into all of it.
No, okay. Cheers, Mr. Smooler. So there's our championship with Daniel Tate. Daniel Tate is walking away.
Wait.
Come this way, Daniel.
Come.
You're live. You're on camera.
You couldn't walk past us without. No.
No.
Away.
So, championship leader in 177.
Yep.
How are the ribs?
A lot.
Hurting a lot, but obviously you know this track very well.
Yeah. Well, I started karting here in 2002, but the ribs ain't good.
The ribs ain't good. So we were speculating. Joe Bradley and I were doing some commentary, and we were speculating that you were okay during the racing, but then when the adrenaline subsides, not so much.
Yeah. Well, the last 3 or 4 laps of that last one was hard work.
But of course, when you're leading the championship and it's your home track, nothing's going to keep you out of the seat.
No, we've ended up with a good day today, so it was worth it. But tomorrow, hopefully it rains, it might be a bit easier on me ribs.
Hopefully it rains. Okay, we'll let Mr. Tate go, and I won't make him laugh, I promise, on the thing. So there's some of the carts going past. There's Spencer Shinner's cart going past. Spencer in that last race. We'll keep wandering at the paddock. Yeah, let's look at 177. So Brian Cannon won in KZ2, the 177 races.
Yeah. Okay, so Dan Tate, he obviously won his second heat of the day. Obviously, he was saying that he was struggling at the end of that one. Obviously, ribs hurting, and the curbs aren't as bad here.
But he has just bought a Lamborghini, so life is not too
shabby.
It's okay. He didn't bring it this weekend, which is just as well.
Yeah.
A bit more comfort on the ride home, less races. Oh, hello.
If he wants to swap cars, I'm happy to swap cars.
There's Kieran Kay going past us. Okay, Kieran, that last race?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. That's all right.
Good response.
That's good. Here's Magic Camara. Magic. Hang on a sec. Flying comments. How was the last race?
Great, to be honest. I'm not going to lie about that.
Oh, okay. In what way was it not too great? Bearing in mind that it's going to go out live, no swearing.
Well, let's just say that you go to overtake some people on the senior max grid, and they are not prepared to concede that you are inside of them. And the inevitable happens, you have it coming together, and my race is ruined, his race is ruined as well, and it's just silly. It's a long championship. You don't win on the second lap or the first lap, and it's completely unnecessary.
And is the car going to be okay for tomorrow?
Hopefully so. We'll check and make sure everything's lined up, but yeah, we can only go up from here.
Yeah, exactly. Chin up, Magic. Is you tomorrow? See. Magic, not so happy.
Not the happiest. No. 18th place finish in that last race, 11 seconds off from the race. He down 7 spots, I believe, after his incident.
Yes, it is an incident. So what are we looking at now?
So this is senior road tax.
So that was the last race. I think some of the carts had just come out there. I can see Lewis Gilbert wandering towards us. So he chased home the Hunter brothers.
He did.
So it's worth reminding everybody that the Hunter family have bought the circuit. Matthew Hunter, recent Kai Hunter's father, they bought the circuit 2 years ago, and there's some chipping in. Oh, that's
you almost
Harry Gibson. Lewis, come in here. We're catching drivers to go. Okay, let's have a look. Last race, how did that go?
Okay, not as good as I wanted it to, but still a good result.
So you won the O plate here not long ago. So you beat the Hunter brothers at their home track. Shows that obviously not many people have got the pace to do that, so you're quite positive about that. But you followed them in that last race, I noticed.
Yeah, I was trying to catch them, but they just had a little bit more pace than I had. But I'm sure we'll try and find that bit of pace tomorrow. So.
Okay, no problems. And you are the diamond of
Dalry.
Not Dalray. Dalry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Scotland. Right. I apologise to Scotland already.
They can forgive you.
So
now, I think Lewis has got an excuse here for this one.
Lewis has got an excuse.
Okay, so his excuse can be he wasn't trying to catch up. He wasn't trying to overtake. What he was doing is gathering intel. Seeing
like James Bond.
Exactly.
Like a Scottish James Bond.
Exactly. He was looking for where the racing lines are, everything like that, just to see. Just thinking, just thinking, yes, where are they potentially going to put their kart if they defend, or what was their racing lines? Where are they weak? It's all intelligence. It's intelligence gathering.
So if he's still behind them on the last lap of tomorrow's final, is he gathering? He's gathering intelligence for the next round. Okay, exactly. I'm with you. Well, I can see Kai Hunter approaching, so we'll catch up with him. Here's the Vision Motorsport tent. So now Kai won that last race. He's wearing his cap backwards, obviously, like any self-respecting youth would do. Come hither. No,
they can't shake your head at us,
so semi-serious. Last race, you passed and beat older brother. You're second in the championship. Reece has got a big lead. You know, it's mathematically still possible, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but I've made like 2 points on him today, which is I need a few more to be able to beat him. So
yeah, no. I mean, obviously, yeah, you need something that's bad, which is what you wouldn't do. But let's talk. You interviewed your dad earlier about building, about buying the circuit, running the circuit. You know, how you've obviously all put a lot of work in here as a family to run this place, haven't you? You know, what's it like having the paddock here? You know, after you've done all the work to get them here.
yeah, it's good to be fair. We've done so much. Like, if you could see how we bought the track and compare to it is now, it's like you're in a different place. Obviously, my dad's put a lot of money into it, and he wants it to be the best in the UK. So hopefully, we'll do that.
Excellent. Now, if in the final, if you would have gone for that move on your brother in the final, same move, would you have defended, or would you have still got him?
I went in pretty hard, so I don't think he would have been. I don't even think he expected it. So.
Oh, well, that's the best way to be. You know, fast and hard and not unexpected.
Yeah, it was. I couldn't do it.
Now, I've noticed in the Dan Holland awning, you've got Tom Longfield in there, just taking in the KZ2, and I spotted you. At the end of the race, you were taking a really close interest in that KZ2 kart. Anything you want to say?
Yeah. If anyone offers us a free drive, I'm there.
Yeah, I mean, but looking at the car, I mean, obviously, you know, around here, you think that's really special.
Yeah, I really want to go off one, to be fair. So, next weekend. So.
Hint, hint, sponsorship opportunities.
Anyone want to sponsor us to get in the KZ, I'll be there.
Okay, no problem. Cheers, Kai. We'll let you get back to it. But yeah, a good result for Kai in that last race. But like you said, he's got a lot of work to do. This is the senior road tax is Reece's championship to lose. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. You know, like Kai was saying just then, he has chipped away at that lead slightly today. Obviously, they've got finals tomorrow, pre-finals, so there are still points up for grabs this weekend. You know, I think if Kai comes out on top of this one, it's going to be all down to what's going to happen at PFI, and that's going to make PFI round, you know, one to watch.
Unbelievable. I mean, we haven't got round to Mini Max yet. We haven't got round to Cadet Honda yet, or Junior Road Tax yet. But I mean, here's the Project 110. I mean, it's always good. I want to go in and have a little word in there because in Junior Road Tax, Project 1 have got a little star developing in Jack Steadman, who's by here. Now, Jack is come on and have a chat with us, Jack. Now, let's have a look. You have been absolutely on fire. I think since Kart Masters, the start of August, you were up there. How's it been going today? Because you've been really quick.
Yeah, it's been pretty good, to be honest. Yeah, we had the pace from first practice, second practice, and then qualifying we were fourth, and we just had two good finishes today, fourth and sixth. So yeah, not anything to complain about.
No, I mean, okay. So in this class, you've got obviously there's Strawberry, there's Dan Holland, there's Coles, and they've always got like 7 or 8 karts, you know, KR and all that. You know, there's a couple of you from Project 1 in juniors, and you're getting at the front, but quite often than not, I think Jamie had a bit of bad luck today, Jamie Perrelly, because he's been really quick. Yeah, how's it like when you're fighting against 3 teammates, 2 teammates, and you've got, you know, just no one else to play with really, or no one else to back you up?
Yeah, it's different. I really enjoy being in seniors, and I think that both Ryan and Jamie are going to be moving up next year, which is going to be really great for the team, having lots of senior drivers. It's exciting, but at the moment it is a bit difficult, but you know, we're racing up at the front, we're having a good time, you know. It's going well.
Good, excellent. And everyone in Team Project 1 happy, you know? No, but where's Gerard? Is he around?
Gerard's back at base.
Oh, back at Bayford. Bayford Meadows International Raceway. Oh, well, it's always good to see Gerard, yeah. Thanks, guys. We'll look to see you up at the sharp end tomorrow.
You do love to chuck an international raceway onto any circuit, even though it's clearly not an international raceway circuit, don't you?
Have you ever been to Bayford Meadows?
Do you know what?
How would you know? How would you know?
You know what? You've got me there. You've got me there. Do you want to know one thing as well?
Go on then. I got something wrong, didn't I?
You're on the wrong side.
I'm on the wrong side. It's like Ant and Dec. Oh no, let's move. There we are. Look at that.
There we go. Sorted.
Look at that. There we go.
Sorted.
Well, we are in the northeast, you know.
Yeah, we are.
Ant and Dec. Yeah, we are there. Paul Klassen, you know. technical scrutineer.
He had cakes in scrutineering.
He had donuts.
He had donuts, cakes, all
donuts is it. Right, then let's have a random person chat. So we're outside Synergy. Let's go. All right then. First of all, we've got a Red Bull. We've got a Max Verstappen fan here. What's your name, young Mr. Verstappen fan?
Max Endicott.
You're Max Endicott. So how did your day in Cadet Honda go today? Because we were just about to talk about that.
I messed up quali. Well, I didn't mess up quali, but I was sent out in the middle of the pack, and then I qualified 24th and finished 20th in the first heat, 17th, and now I've been protested. So.
Oh dear! Do tell, drama. So we got a little bit of an issue going on, but I think after you've had if you were a little bit low on energy, a nice kind of Bars Cola, will other brands are available and probably preferable. Will keep you going all night.
Yeah.
Excellent. But you're looking forward to tomorrow, even regardless of protest, and looking for. And what's it like racing the British Championship? It's your first year, isn't it?
Yeah. It's quite hard.
Well, it is quite. Well, yeah, yes, it is. We're really at the sharp end now. So, what's going on in there now? Is this you've come outside letting all the grown-ups do all the hard work in there?
Yeah.
Superb, excellent. Right, anything you want to say to your family and friends on the camera?
No.
No, fair enough. Love a bit of honesty.
Yeah.
Honest. There's a lack of honesty amongst racing drivers that'll go far. Well done, young man. See you tomorrow. Max Endicott. Great stuff. Right then, let's have a little look and go this way. There's the Argenti teams. Now, last week, last time, we got the door shut on us.
Yeah, we did. They said, no, you're not coming in.
They said, no, name's not down, you're not coming in.
Their excuse said they were welding. I think they'll tell him porcupines.
Well, I tell you what, let's briefly glance in there.
I know.
And then turn right and go and speak to the people at Strawberry. I think we should do that, really.
Yeah.
There's not a welder in sight there. No. Let's have a little look in here. Well, now, what we wanted to do, we wanted to see what was going on with the Strawberry. So again, Strawberry have got Thomas Strauven here from Belgium. Max Tillmans is a mechanic. They brought over one of the big guns. You can see they're working on Ethan Jeff Hall's kart. Now, what we wanted to say was that Ethan did not have a wonderful time, did we? No, in the last one. But his mechanic, Lee Taylor, is from these parts. And Lee has already said that if Ethan does win, he's not going to come on the podium because he doesn't like it. So he wanted to make sure we got him on camera.
Right, okay. Did he say that, did he?
Well, yeah.
Or did he say the complete opposite? And
no, I'm not lying. So there we are. So that's good. But I mean, obviously there's work going on. And this just shows you the kind of equipment that the teams bring, to the kart. There's Leon Henderson's kart. Junior Rotax. Leon took a win, I think, today in the last junior race. Let's check out the last junior race. Right. Leon took a win.
In Heat 2, Leon Henderson did take a race win.
Because so junior Rotax, that's the class that is absolutely up for grabs. Anyone can win that. I mean, Dan Ginchard took a win earlier, but he's only fourth in the championship. Here's Louis Harvey. Let's have a look. I've been given the eyes already. No, we're allowed to come in. There's nothing going on. So, okay, Louis, nightmare at Wilton Mill. Senior Rotax number 74 went quite well today. First heat, I think you come third.
Yeah, first heat was good. Second heat was a bit tough on second run tyre, but I mean, so was everyone. So. But we do some changes if it's dry tomorrow. If not, if it's wet, then.
The weatherman says that it may not be.
Oh, what, dry or wet?
It may not be dry.
Oh yeah, that's what I've looked at. Might not be wet.
Same weatherman.
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay, well, let's have a look. Now, there is Dan Ginchard's kart, the O-plate chassis. Dan is there, so I mean, yeah. I think Ollie Stevens leads Junior Rotax, Neil Clark is second, Leon Henderson is third in the points and had a heat win today. I think Dan Ginchard had a heat win today as well.
He did.
It's so close. No one wants to, no one wants to win the championship. They all want to win the championship, but no one's getting a tough breakaway. Oh, there's there we go. Hold on, man. Right then, how did today go for you?
Quite good.
Yeah. So you're Thomas, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the last time, Thomas is one of Belgium's top drivers. You have raced in Ethan's over there as well. Ethan.
Well, you're giggling now, Ethan. Come on, Ethan. You're in this battle as well.
Right, we're going to say Ethan. So you've met Thomas. How are you?
Good, thanks.
There we go.
There we go.
Let's do this. Right.
There we go. Thomas.
So welcome to Warden Law. Obviously, the first time you've been here. What brings you over to race? To this? Is it to try and help Ethan in the title?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of the track?
Quite good.
Quite good. How does it compare to, say, Genk or Marienborg in Belgium? Is it any comparison, or is this so different to anything you've normally race on?
So different.
So different. Now, let me correct. So, did you win last year's Rotax International Trophy? Because you've represented Belgium a few times, haven't you, in the grand finals?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so if this man qualifies, stand on that spot there like a naughty boy. What happened in the last heat?
Well, I just made a few mistakes and then got pushed on the grass, but it's alright.
I noticed that Lee's got the wagon on the jig in there with no tyres on it. Everything all right?
It's slightly bent, but hopefully we can get it fixed.
Hopefully we get it fixed tomorrow. And smiling, still smiling. A rundown of the Minimax.
I can give you a rundown of Minimax. So,
because Thomas was a little bit of a first lap incident, didn't we?
Well,
a first lap incident?
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to British karting.
Well, heat one, Thomas, 14th, up 6 places. So
there we go, well done.
There you go.
So up 6 places, what happened in qualifying?
In qualifying?
Yeah, back qualifying. I came here for the first time, so I had 2 trainings and then 1 quali, so...
So 2 practices, 1 qualifying, straight in. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And then in the second heat?
In the second heat...
I'm just being awkward. I want to make it just go.
So, Thomas, where did you come in that one? 21st in that
21st.
one.
So you had a bit of... It was an incident at the start, yeah. And then that was... You did well in the first heat and then lesser. 20 points ahead of Scott Marsh coming in, you know. Happy that tomorrow you can maintain that?
Yeah, hopefully we can possibly keep it, maybe even extend it, so yeah.
But I mean, I'd say the Minimax class, I mean, looking at the times, the Minimax class is insane this year, isn't it? You know, we had two events, 2 races last rounds where drivers came from last to first and won, you know. So yeah, Thomas, I mean, how does this compare with like the Rotax Euro Trophy or something like that?
Yeah, much more fighting and defending. That's why I come here.
To learn. There we go. Right then. Well, now behave and go and help your mechanics.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There we go. All right, we're running out of time. I think
we are, yeah. So there's one person that I definitely do want to talk to in that one.
Go on then.
Well, that would have been our driver of the day from Wilton Mill.
Right.
Neo Clark. Now, Neo was the recipient of lots of tools.
Yes.
This one, of course, from the Vera Tools.
Vera Tools, thank you.
Yeah, again, thank you for Vera Tools. But do you know what? I feel like they have been absolutely amazing, Vera Tools, in this one. The prizes that have been up for grabs, and to actually see the reactions on some of the real reactions from the drivers when they see, oh wow, look at what we've actually won in this one. It's incredible.
The better reactions is from the dads who realise how much money I've just saved, which is great. There's a big pooch.
Oh yeah.
Dog watch. We're going to come and that's a Welsh dog. That's Jez Williams' dog. There he is, going for a wander.
That dog saw you and just said no.
Yeah, well,
no.
You wouldn't break into Jez's house, I tell you, would you?
Oh, I would, just give him cuddles.
Oh, really?
The dog. There we go.
Oh, there's the hard-working mechanic. There's Mr. Holland and Mr. Williams there.
7 hours last night driving.
Hang on a second. Let's get a violin out. How many hours, Dean?
7 hours travelling.
And how many days work here?
All day.
I'm just going to open a vein for you. There we go.
And this man's doing the same.
Chris Williams.
How are you doing? Okay?
Yeah, we're doing all right. How's Jez doing?
He's doing very well, in fact, today.
Yeah. And how's Harry doing?
Not bad, not bad.
There we go. Considering all the work you've done, there we go.
All the hard work I've done, Chris, don't you think?
Yeah.
It pays off. All the hard work pays off. It does, indeed.
This is like the Welsh Morecambe and Wise, or the Welsh Three Stooges now. But we've got to go and see Neo Clark. So good to see you all. And the pooch ran away from me. The dog's gone.
Yeah,
right, cheers, guys.
A wise choice that dog made.
A wise choice. So we're gonna let's find this. The last port of call is going to be, hopefully there's the Herb, back on the spanners this weekend. The last port of call is going to be Neo Clark.
Yeah, so Neo's just based in here. Obviously, his first race weekend with
Thule
Motorsports at Wilton, and coming his best finish so far this season, 2nd place in that one as well.
Yep.
So seeing that a brand new team and then coming into it.
Here we are.
I tell you what. Side by side
Jensen Brown, the only man to get disqualified for having a wrong coloured nose cone on his kart. No, never mind. Jensen, you've got the right nose cone on the kart. Just very quickly, how did your day go from there?
It wasn't a brilliant day. We struggled with pace throughout. We had a lack of testing, really. If we come up a couple of weeks, maybe got a bit more time, we probably could be better off. But we're learning as we're going and hopefully find more pace tomorrow.
Brilliant. Okay, thank you very much. Now, so next very quick stuff. Earl from Zipcart. Earl, great to see Zip back here doing well. Rocco Shenton as well. Is he going really well at the start and then fading a little bit? Is that something that we're going to work on?
Yeah, we had a bit of an issue with the tyre gauges, but look, we've sorted that out now. But apart from that, it's his third time ever here. Sorry. He was done one day before. It's been going really well for him. Smashed it in time quali. He always gives it 100%. Both boys do, and that's all we can ask from him, really.
Brilliant. Well, good luck tomorrow for Rocco and for Jensen and the Zipcart team. Ones to watch, very distinctive on the cameras. And here we are with the last protocol. Turn it around. No, because there's Andrew Tooley. We're going to come and find Neil Clark. This is what? Gazebo?
Yeah.
Well, but look how fast you are working out of a gazebo. This is great PR. Wow, you're doing okay. There's Neo's trophy. He was very pleased with that. Coming. So we've got who have we got here? Yeah, let's speak. Is this Mr. Clark?
It is, yeah.
Chief engineer, sponsor, mechanic, and all that.
Everything.
Yeah, and Anthony was saying that when Neil got the awards, it was a real thing. What was it like you to suddenly think, oh, that's what you've earned that?
Well, yeah, really pleased to be fair. I'm not the best mechanic in the world. I'm just a dad, but I try my best and I do what I'm told to do. So at the end of the day, I was well pleased with all the tools that I got. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks, courtesy of We Are a Tool. Yeah. But I mean, yeah. It doesn't matter where you work from. This is where you've got the equipment, you've got the expertise around you. That's the important bit, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah, we couldn't do this without Drew. He's a fantastic guy and he knows his business. And that's
don't say nice things. You'll start crying again. So there we go.
Yeah, well, he knows his business and that's why we back him. So I'm happy to be here.
Well, good luck. We'll see you tomorrow.
I'll have a tent at PF.
You'll have a tent at PF. There we go. That's good stuff. I mean, Tom Adams, and we've got Nicole Sutherland's joined the team as well now. But again, they're enjoying life, and that's good. So, what have we got lined up tomorrow?
Well, we've got lots lined up tomorrow. We've got the final heat for KZ2. Oh, we're on the wrong side again, aren't we? Oh, dreadful.
Strictly's going to start soon.
No, definitely not. Yeah, we've got the final hit for KZ2, we've got all the pre-finals, we've got a couple of reportages, and we've got the finals, of course, up tomorrow.
We go live at 10:30 tomorrow morning. 10:20, not 10:21 or 22, 10:20.
Yes.
Please be there. Share it, like it, listen to us, put it on mute, watch the pictures that Alpha creates. Brilliant. See you tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Bye for now.